Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A. For today's video, I want to show you my mini plant haul. But first, I want to say thank you guys. I saw all your comments and you guys have really showed me the love. As you guys know, I injured my right rotator cuff. It is not torn. I don't need surgery. I don't need physical therapy. I just need to take it easy. I had my hand in a sling for a whole week and it was rough, guys. Haven't been able to dig a hole, haven't been able to plant anything, but I was finally able to get out the house and go buy some stuff. So I just want to say thank you. I made a point of trying to answer every single comment because I really felt the love, guys. So thank you guys so much. It seems like you guys really like the channel and you really appreciate the content. So I want to say thank you. But finally got out the house and I was finally able to drive for the first time. So got to the store and I have some beauties for you. Let's get started. All right, guys, here we are. Some are from Home Depot, some are from Lowe's. From Lowe's, it's going to be the Spring Fest sale, and from Home Depot, it's going to be perennial markdown. First up, we have the new Dimension Salvia. This beauty here is a full sun plant. These are going to be 3 for $10. They grow somewhere between 8 to 12 inches tall. I have the new Dimension Blue Salvia in my yard already. At one point, I think I had the rose, but maybe I do have it, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I've seen these guys over the years. This is not actually a bad price, guys. 3 for $10 for a 1 quart, and they look great. Now, this is what the new Dimension Blue looks like, and this is the new Dimension Rose. And they're looking great. I hope to put these in the mailbox garden because as you know, I'm improving the mailbox garden. There's still a lot of space to be had, and salvias can take the heat because my mailbox garden takes sun from morning till the sun goes down. So I can't put any plant there. It has to be a plant that can take the Georgia heat. Let me know if you have new Dimension Blue Salvia or new Dimension Rose Salvia and how they do in your yard. Next up, I picked up some Aquilegia from Home Depot. With Home Depot, they call it perennial markdown, and these are going to be $5 for a 2.5 quart. This beauty here is the Kirigami Deep Blue and White. Right, this is the Vigoro brand, a part sun perennial. This is what it looks like. I do have the pink version to this in my yard right now that's all budded up. And here's a really nice flower so you can get an idea of what it looks like. This beauty here blooms in the spring and the early summer for us. It will kind of begin to retreat when things get really hot. But I would put this guy in shade, not part sun, because part sun for me, I feel like it's still too much sun for these guys here. I got 3 of these and I really like them. Let me know if you have Aquilegia in your garden and how it does. Next up, back to Lowe's, we've got some Coreopsis. These were also 3 for $10, right? This guy, here's a dwarf Coreopsis. It's not a fancy variety, it just says dwarf. And this also is another plant that can take the heat. Right? The mailbox garden needs something that can take the heat, and Coreopsis is a very reliable plant and a very long blooming perennial for me. When a lot of things have bloomed and are done, Coreopsis just blooms and blooms and blooms all the way down till they get hit back by the frost. This guy is completely budded up and you can see the beautiful orangey yellow flowers, and I got 3 of these. Right next to that is another one from Home Depot. Home Depot has the Candy Tuft. This one here, you know I have Snow Surfer. This one is Tough Candy, $5 for a 2 quart. You guys know I'm a big fan of Candy Tuft because they do so well. They are so pretty. I have some in my yard that look great. And I said, let me just pick this up. I have 3 in my yard right now. So I just wanted to get 5 to kind of balance. Well, it's not a balance, but you know, to get a couple more to bring it all the way down in that bed. I love Candy Tuft. They do really well, and they kind of stay semi-evergreen for me. These guys here are hardy to -20, guys, and they grow 8 to 10 inches tall. Blooms early to late spring. Moving on, still at Home Depot, we've got Alyssum. Now, this alyssum here is Golden Spring. This guy here is, the height is 6 to 8 inches tall, hardy to -30, $5. These are usually $10, so they're pretty much half off. And this is what the alyssum looks like. And looks like I got 3 of them. I always think in threes. I always buy 3 unless for whatever reason I can't find 3. I'll buy 1 or 3 or 5. But I don't have any of these in my yard, this particular variety, but let me know if you have Golden Spring and how it does in your yard. I'll probably put it next to the candy tuft in my garden, but we shall see. So that's that so far. Then we have this guy here was not on sale. This one is marigolds, and I love marigolds. Now, people say that marigolds are great for mosquitoes. I have, I'd need a whole backyard full of marigolds to help with the mosquitoes around here. But I just buy them because I love that yellow, I love that orange, and I chose the orange one at the store. They did have a yellow one too, but because I already have yellow, I didn't want to buy more yellow, right? So I got the orange, and again, this might end up in the mailbox garden. Now, the good thing about marigolds is they might reseed. They're not prolific for me personally. They're not prolific self-seeders like, say, a snapdragon or maybe spin top, blanket flower or something, but they do reseed. All right, next up we have this beauty here, which is Nepeta. I was so excited and surprised to see that Home Depot had the cat's pajamas Nepeta for $3 little old dollars, guys. This guy is usually $8. They're giving it for $3, and they just look fine. I mean, they look quite fine. You guys know I'm a big fan of Nepeta. I have the cat's meow already, and I bought a whole bunch of pajamas because 1, they do well in my garden. They're not fussy about the soil. 2, the pollinators love them. 3, I love the smell that they give when you kind of brush across them, and they are long bloomers. These guys here from the Proven Winners brand, as you can see, and I noticed that with Home Depot, when they're going to give you a Proven Winners plant on clearance or markdown on something, they always mark it out. I've noticed that lately. But in any case, I'm just happy to see a perennial for $3 that is very reliable in my garden. Finally, I picked up some wave petunias. Now, I bought this full price. I know that Home Depot is not going to put this on sale. You will see petunias on sale, but it won't be the Wave brand, right? And I like them because they just seem to perform better for me than the regular old petunias that I see in the garden center, right? They have purple, and I think they have red and pink, and this beautiful one here is a yellow. This is $12.98, which is a lot for 4, but with petunias, they will go and go and go and go until the frost, which is somewhere around the middle of November. So I think it's definitely worth it. Let me know if you like petunias or wave petunias or any petunias and how they do in your yard. That's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you've seen any of these in your store, and if you have, hopefully you picked them up. These are really, really good deals, especially this Nepeta here. I'm happy to add the Alyssum to my yard and to add even more of the candy tuft. Excited to finish up my mailbox garden as well. These are really, really great prices for plants that will come back reliably as a perennial for me. Let me know what you think. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Remember, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on all my new videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.